So, looking over some studies and other things which I've already learned, coming to the realization, people know that they could tamper with your DNA. I didn't realize, and I had women tell me this, that they can literally play with your DNA. A woman who claims to be a witch literally told me, she said, you can play, DNA. Women do this all the time. And I it's dawned on me some of the things that my mother used to tell me as a child. And I'm like, wow. So as I'm coming to the realization of stuff, I'm starting to think like, man, did you do a lot of this stuff on purpose? Or is this pre-planning? Because some people get hurt, and thank God, because you got to shout at God, because God has truly blessed me, even in the midst of so much negativity and evil stuff. God has allowed me to be an upstanding man. Now, here it is that they're literally putting plastic and different things in the food, not only to demasculine men, to undersize men, to cause them to have short sperm countage, but they're doing it in plain sight, and then they're lying about it and making it seem like they're not doing it. So it's like this goes back to selecting who you want and deeming who you feel to have certain things. And this all reverts back to favoritism as well. This is a program, and certain people truly they know what the heck is going on. And once you become older and you become out of that kid stage and you're starting to realize, man, some of our parents didn't have our best interests. A lot of us had parents who did not have our best interests at all. They were playing the game. Some people play a game for revenge, and some people play a game for just trying to do better things. Man, this is extremely weird that I came across. Not to saying this wasn't purposely brought across my information, but it is truly weird. And I'm just thinking about the stuff that I used to be fed as a child, like that I grew out of and I knew wasn't good for me. Like certain things I was just like, nah. Even as a child, I didn't want to participate or keep wanting to eat. Some stuff was just making me flat out sick. And I was like, bro, this is not it. I don't need this stuff. And as I got older, my whole anatomy has changed way more since I've gotten older and started eating right and doing things differently. And it's like, man, the crazy thing about it, because a lot of men don't pay attention to stuff, but a lot of women know this stuff because they go to the doctor firsthand a lot. Women go to the doctor a lot and learn about a lot of this stuff because they got to know about what's putting into their body, what's going to make their body smell, all this stuff. Women know a lot of information. That's why they say girls develop faster. No, because they're giving this information before men, because men and boys don't pay attention to this stuff at the earliest. Let's say taught. Women know a lot of stuff, man. And then I was taught early on that certain, like just drinking a whole bunch of sodas and different things, that stuff messes you up. Putting yellow 5 and stuff, but it's really about putting plastic and all that in food and using the microwaves and constantly using microwave and eating microwave food, knowing it tastes disgusting. People go and eat it like religious. That don't make sense. Cause I didn't grow up just eating microwave food and stuff like that. And I used to like, I've always been a big advocate of going against that, man. It's it's truly sad, man. It's very disgusting the way some of these people think. They want beta males. They want people depressed. They want people aggravated, irritated, and annoyed. They want a whole bunch of stuff, and they doing it on purpose. Literally, they doing it on purpose, man. Hey, man, listen. These people are experimenting on our kids. You have opposite people who are your opposite. You know what I'm saying? Your kin, basically the opposite parent who might not be on the same page, who will literally do an experiment on your child and be like, okay, I get this one, you get this one. It's disgusting, man. Just so you can have something that'll be closer to you, you will play as you're being God. This is disturbing, bro. Wonder why kids is like fiending for certain things, fiending for food, agitated, irritated. Just Just look at the kids that who don't have these problems and stuff because they're getting fed the right foods, fresh foods, pure fruits, eating healthy fruits, veggies. Like man, home cooked stuff. This is the blind lead. No. It's the ignorant who play like they're blind, leading the blind because the children who's coming up, they don't know no better unless you're teaching them like, man, Lord knows. Playing with your kids like and and it's wild because they do a lot of this stuff to the men. They're doing this stuff to men. Messing men's psyches up, messing their whole worlds up just for experiments. It's crazy. And one of the ladies that I'm watching on this program talking about this stuff, she just thinks it's like, even though she's informing, but she thinks it's a hoot. She just thinks it's really funny. It's cute. Oh yeah, it's just the plastics. He ha ha. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what they've been doing. Ha ha ha. Like, bro, that's sad. Like, it's terribly sad. This is what the world coming to? And they've been doing this since the 50s. Come on, man. They want us all messed up. I'm gone.